Hi all. As you can tell, I need a desperate shave. I'm kind of lazy. I go without shaving it for a while, like maybe once or twice a week. Get terrible razor burn, but in this vid I would like to talk about my experiences in high school. Basically, I did not graduate from high school. I kind of dropped out, but what really happened was that I missed. I had a lot of allergies and asthma. Um, I had to go in and out of the hospital a lot with bad breathing attacks with asthma. I just had a nebulizer and the whole works. And I missed so much school that I just kind of dropped out and didn't go back after a while. I don't know what it is like in your area, but you can educate in school till you're 21. And when I took like classes in my area, vocational stuff. Like first I did all electronics, and that didn't work out. And then the next year I did business tech, didn't work out. What I really liked was the child care. I took child care classes about 12 years ago. I worked with small children, and I didn't really complete it because I just got really sick after a while with my allergies. Kind of missed that. But I just advise you like not to drop out of high school because you'll deeply regret it when you get older. I did try for the GED. I'm still working on that. Probably gonna go to start a GED class next fall, and I'm thinking of signing up for a small engines class because not sure, but maybe they'll in some areas they'll let you take a vocational class like small engine repair or auto mechanics if you don't have your high school equivalency diploma like the GED. What else? No, just don't drop out of high school or whatever. You'll regret it, and they made it now so that it's easier to get your high school diploma and complete high school than get the GED. The GED is extremely hard, so if you're like a kid and you're thinking of dropping out of high school thinking you can just get the GED and it's an easy way out, it's really not. Uh, what else? On bowling, I see there's a lot of stuff on Cartoon Network about bowling. Yes, I watched that. I never grew up with so much cartoons. Um, no, and I think they're trying to pass anti-bullying law, which is good. Lady Gaga's trying to get behind it, but um, bullying is basically it's just kids picking on other kids, and I got bullied a lot when I was in school. It's just part of growing up, but uh, sometimes it gets taken too far, and the kids get hurt, and that's why they're trying to pass these laws, hopefully. But what else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. This like whatever your age you is, 15, 16, 17. Just don't let anyone get you down, basically, because you know inside you're a good person, and you just shouldn't really listen to what these people are saying because it's just a bunch of BS, and it's not really true what they're saying about you. They're just trying to get a reaction out of you, or the best way to go about it is ignore them, and hopefully they'll leave you alone because they don't feel like they have power over you. And the whole thing is like power. They're trying to make fun of you to get a rise out of you. And as long as they don't have that power, they'll leave you alone. Um, thing is, like if you're a new kid in school, like if you see a newer kid, like one you don't know, it's kind of really your job to introduce yourself without being a total jerk about it and making fun of him, and just be kind to the person so he feels at home and safe where he is in school. Oh, and another thing, on drugs, never really get into drugs. I lost a few of my friends to drugs. They didn't really OD or anything, but they're pretty much fried. There's this kid I grew up with. He was about 8 or 9, and I was like 11 years old when I knew him, and we do everything normal kids would do. Baseball and stuff. I played baseball in his yard. We would ride bikes together. We would sit and read comics together. Sega Genesis was popular back then. It was about when the Simpsons first aired. It was back in like 1991, 92, and I kind of lost touch with them. I around with different kids, and he got into drugs in his teenage years, and I just found out he's kind of into drugs now, and his mother's not much help, and he never really got rehab, and he's pretty much fried. He doesn't know right from wrong. You know that voice you have in your head that tells you you're not supposed to do something? Well, for him it's not there anymore, and he's gotten himself into this stuff that's kind of illegal that he can't get himself out of. And it just kind of saddens me to lose my friend like this. He was such a great kid. So I advise you never get into drugs, because it can screw you up beyond repair in your head, and it really it's just awful. And if you know anybody that's one of your friends that's into drugs, I just try to help them get out of it, or that goes as well as like with alcohol addiction and stuff. And I don't know, alcohol is okay in moderation, but just don't take it overboard to the point you're puking your guts out at some kind of party or something. I never really got into parties. I don't know. The kind of party I would do is like watch a movie with a few friends or something. That's about it. Party's okay. You just gotta be safe. Make sure you're going to a place like you know who the people are, and you know what's gonna happen as soon as you get there. If you're younger, it's good to have like adult supervision, a few adults there, and if you see these adults giving you alcohol or trying to, and you're underage, the best thing is to leave, because near here, where I live, there's a horrible drunk driving crash of teenagers. I can't mention too much about it, but the parents were giving them alcohol during the party. I think it was like a high school graduation party or something. I don't know, you just gotta really be careful out there and take care of yourselves, and really be safe about how you go about the way you carry yourself in life. What else? What else do I want to cover in this video? No, just never really get into drugs. There's another kid I knew, best friend I went to high school with, one of my best friends. He was a huge pothead, and it got really scary. He would call me up really high, and it would just scare the hell out of me, and it got to the point I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I haven't talked to him in a number of years, and I still think about him, and I kind of feel bad. I just wonder what happened to him, and I hope he's okay. But he was kind of strange because of the drugs, because he smoked pot, and one time he called me up, told me he smoked opium, and I'm like, yeah, it's a form of heroin. You better stop that. So I never did drugs myself. I did smoke marijuana once, but never again. It's not something I would recommend to anybody, because it's not safe. None of these drugs you take is safe. Over-the-counter medicine is fine, like if you're sick or something, or you're getting something prescribed from a doctor, of course. But no, just don't get into drugs. Just has to stay away from stuff. There's like other stuff, like glue and stuff. People sniffing glue or spraying like spray paint into a can. Just be careful. Like say if you're like cleaning a carburetor on a mower or something, or painting something, it's better like to keep your face covered. I got kind of woozy when I was painting my stamper over the summer, and I eventually got like put a towel over my face or to cover up my face. I was outside too, but it got pretty sickening. I don't know, that's what I'm gonna cover in this video. Just never drop out of school, because you'll deeply regret it, basically. And you'll miss those experiences that you could have had with your friends if you do drop out of school. And sorry, I had to get something to drink, a little dry. It's terrible. It's like 1:45 in the morning as I'm recording this, and I would not recommend anybody staying up this late, because it affects me in horrible ways. Sometimes I don't get enough sleep, and other times I take a nap during the day. But you take care, all. Bye.